Do not commit yourself to these four types of people, or you will have yourself to blame. In terms of marriage, if you entangle yourself with these four types of candidates, you will cry both day and night. So why cry when you can get information firsthand? This is the Matchmaker Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jenga Jeru. We match men and women for the sake of marriage. At the same time, we bring podcasts that help them to make decisions on a daily basis, because decisions are made out of wisdom. And what is wisdom? Wisdom is the ability to recognize difference. What is the difference between these four types of people and everybody else? Welcome to the show. To be informed is to be transformed, and to be uninformed is to be deformed. The more enlightened you are on any subject matter, the greater the level of command you gain. Okay? So knowledge is power. So this power is going to help you make a decision on the kind of person you are committing to this year. Because I just introduced the video, I said I am beginning a marathon on the 22nd day, which is a Saturday, matching 500 people between the month of March and the month of April. 500 people, and it's a done deal. So before then, do not commit yourself to these four types of people. But before then, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Hit the subscribe button, take a second or two, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let us know the other types of people you'd want us to avoid in the comment section. But these four are walking red flags. Number one, the non-committing partner. You see, if a partner does not commit themselves, the non-committing partner is somebody you don't want to commit yourself to. And lack of commitment is something we see even in communication. You see, when somebody has stalled kind of communication, you are talking today and the person is having kind of ish attitude. It's you, it's not you. They have what we call uncertainty. That kind of partner is non-committal. The person cannot say whether they want a marriage. They cannot make a decision. They cannot guide you. This is a marriage I want. You don't even know whether the person just wants to sleep with you. You don't know whether the person just wants your money. So if the person is not willing to commit themselves, and, sorry, one of the ways that we commit ourselves is to introduce partners to our either nuclear or even extended families. And these days, friends became family. If this partner is not willing to commit themselves by way of introducing you to somebody that knows them better, that person, no matter how long you date, that person is not committing. If this person is not speaking about the future, this is somebody you should always avoid, because first, second, third, or even fourth date should see that person making a commitment. This is where I want us to go. This is what I want us to do. This is, you can see a plan. You can see the end while holding the beginning. Are we together? So an uncommitting partner is a dangerous partner. Avoid. Number two, the greedy partner. You see, greed can be measured on many scales. Greed is instant gratification. A partner who wants your money right now. A partner who wants to sleep with you right now. A partner who wants to come to your house right now. A partner who wants everything done right now. In as much as commitment is something very important in a marriage, taking time to plan is very important. You cannot be that careless. For instance, you talk to somebody today and that person wants to come to your house the same day. That person wants you to get married the same day. That's a manipulator. And manipulation is a tactic used by different types of people to make you make a decision using guilt traps. Like, this person makes you believe that if you don't make that decision, then you have failed yourself or you're not bright. Okay, they use even reverse psychology to manipulate you. Imagine somebody telling you, like, oh, whoa, brother, imagine a man who says he cannot buy a woman lunch. Imagine there are men who cannot send you fare. He wants you to send fare. He wants you to feel like, oh, by the way, I am not this kind of man. Or a man who is telling a woman, imagine a woman who says she cannot come to your house the first date. We are in the 21st century. The person is using reverse psychology to manipulate you. That manipulator is a bad deal. So that person shows signs of greed. You have met that person very first day and that person needs your money. Oh, can you help me with this and that? Can I have fare to come? If you cannot afford food, why can you afford a marriage? Why should you even consider marriage in the first place? why should you consider marriage in the first place? So this is the second partner you should avoid, the greedy partner. Okay? The person is asking you questions like, what do you do for a living? How much does that business bring? Can you not see the red flag? So how does that salary and marriage, are you getting the point? So I've told you I'm a teacher. I've told you I have a school. So you want to know how much the school brings in a good month and in a bad month. Are you mad? Is it me you want or you want my money? I've told you I'm a businessman. I can take care of myself. I can pay bills. Why do you want to know how much I put in as profit? This is the first date. This is the first day. Even if you are making a decision, that should not be the only pointer that helps you to make a decision. Wewe, akuonea 18. The third kind of partner that should avoid is somebody who has not healed. You see, an injured partner will injure you. If the person is coming from maybe, let's say, widowed, and the person, I had people who were on the show, and they were just like 2 3 months from widowed. They've lost their partners through death. They have not even healed. If that person is not healed, they might think they are healed, but they are not. You see, even people who lost loved ones and fail to cry that thing out during that period, sooner than later, they will. So you can imagine somebody who has lost a partner through death, and in a record 1 month time, they want to get another partner. Did you not love that partner? You can even take a year, 2 years, 3 years to heal, to overcome that kind of thing. Even the people who will see you with the partner within a month or two, you might give them guesswork, make them think that you had a thing to do or you waited for that partner to be deceased. So a person who has not healed, and this does not even apply to widowhood alone. Look at somebody who has lost a partner through divorce, through separation. They have not been able to heal. And I want you to understand there are people who heal through time. Time is a master healer. Look at wounds. If you get injured today, you have a wound, for instance, maybe you start bleeding today. For that wound to heal needs time. No matter the medication. I have never seen instant medication. Maybe for things like headache, maybe for things like stomachache, joint pains, fatigue. But you were wounded. You were wounded. Ulikatwa mahali hivi and ukameza dawa ukapona saa hiyo. You had an injury. Who hasn't, nani hajawahi pata injury hapa atoke hapa kwanza saa hii, because you cannot understand what we are saying. You had a cut and then somebody promises you medicine that heals instantly. Hiyo kidonda, hiyo dawa ukimeza, hiyo kidonda inajishona. You don't need stitches. That's a madman. If you meet a person who has not healed, it doesn't matter whether the wound is fresh. If they have not healed, that person will injure you in one way or another. In one way or another, the person will injure you. The fourth point is very controversial. You can agree or choose not to agree. If this partner does not put you first, that partner is a red flag. Let me explain. I have seen women on this show writing down there, my children come first. My children come first. My children come first. There are even men who say that, my children come first. It doesn't matter. This, in the context of marriage, does not apply. If you start telling your partner you have met on the first day, it doesn't matter the number of children you have, but you have started telling the partner, now ujue, my children come first. No matter how true that is, that can only apply if you are not married. Listen carefully. If you are not married, your children comes first. However, if you get married today, Your partner comes first, your children follow. Otherwise, you can stay with your children. This can raise some bit of controversy, but you can be very selfish if you start telling that partner, na ujue watoto wangu wanakuja kwanza. No, then why are you getting married in the first place? Why? Why are you getting married? Children and putting somebody first does not mean you put the other person last. No. You put them on the edge of priority. Priority, ladies and gentlemen. And these priorities, especially when they are misplaced, can wreak havoc marriages. You've seen men who come, let's say, they did not even have what we call children with that woman. The woman was not even married in the first place, so he is the first man. They got children together. He was treating that woman very well. Wait until children come. That man does not focus on the woman again. Mtoto wangu, mtoto wangu, mtoto wangu, watoto wangu. That woman feels neglected. The same case applies to the man. So if that partner confirms to you firsthand that children comes first, that is a walking red flag. Because that person is not putting in any commitment. And that takes us back to point number one, an uncommitting partner. Even in marriage, even when you're getting married with children, have you ever seen children taking vows for better, for worse? No. Even if you're getting married with 7 children and all of them are adults, watu wazima, can they participate in vows taking? Can they make a vow? Unaweza valisha watoto pete ati sasa hawa watoto wameona, they are witnesses. Even witnesses don't take vows. The marriage is between the man and the woman. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have this attitude that your children comes first, your business comes first, your money comes first, you're not ready for marriage. Are you? That's a mindset you should sit down and reflect. You cannot give what you don't have. If you cannot give a good percentage to that marriage, the partner will not be obliged to give a good percentage to that marriage. And therefore, it is dead on arrival. Kuf dead. Alafu ushinde ukisema mimi sinanga nyota. Si nyota huna, ni commitment hauna. The only thing I cannot advocate for is when that partner tells you to neglect your children. Now, that one is a no-go zone. So I don't want somebody to be making assumptions that I'm saying, juu umepata bwana utupe watoto. No. Take good care of your children. They don't have any other parent. They believe in you. Nobody can love your children more than you do. However, if you choose to get married, the partner comes first, the children follow. If you want them to come first and the partner to follow, don't get married. You're listening to the wrong video. I'll see you in the next video. I'm hoping that as many as of those who are interested, I will have to cut this video now, and I'll see you in the next video so that as many as of those who are willing to get podcasts like this one can always get them in real time. Subscribe.